The nightlife in Prague is crazy, and you will have a great time there. The hard part is picking the right club to go to while you're here. Unfortunately, many clubs don't care about how they treat their customers or how good the music is. In Prague, you can turn any corner and find a bar or club. Most are just places to make money off of tourists, but there are a few where you can really have a good time. We made this list of the best clubs in Prague just for you. However, before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 1. Karlovy Lazne. Usually, it's easy to find a nightclub, but Karlovy Lazne really stands out in this way. It is a big building with 5 floors and is right next to Charles Bridge. The main draw is that each of the 5 levels has a different kind of music. For the price of 1 admission fee, you can get into 5 music clubs. The songs that are the most popular right now are on the lowest level. On the 2nd floor, there is dance music, and on the 3rd floor, there are old songs. The next 2 are R&B and hip-hop. The last floor is a place to hang out and relax after going through all the other levels. On the ground floor, you can also find the Ice Pub, a unique bar where everything is made of ice. Number 2. Lucerna Music Club. The Lucerna Music Club is close to Wenceslas Square and has a more relaxed vibe. It has a wide range of music styles to choose from. Every Friday and Saturday, the club has a kind of 80s and 90s party called Theme Night. Original music videos from the time are shown on a big screen, giving people something to look at when they need a break from dancing. The rest of the week, bands from both inside and outside of Czech Republic play live at the club. There is something for everyone, including jazz, blues, rock, reggae, pop, and more. Even the building itself is worth looking at. The club used to be a cabaret and is part of the Lucerna Palace. Number 3. SaSaZu. SaSaZu is in a part of Prague called Holsovice, which is known as a party district. The club is huge, taking up 5,000 square meters of space. This is enough space for about 2,000 people at full capacity, making the place feel like a music festival. Fans of dance music, house music, pop music, ethno music, and funk music like the sleek interior. A restaurant that serves Asian food is also part of the complex, so SaSaZu has you covered if you didn't get to eat during the stag do. Number 4. M1 Lounge. The M1 Lounge is near the Old Town Square, which is right in the middle of Prague. The club is one of the most popular places in town to listen to hip-hop and R&B music. It is very popular not only with the locals, but also with famous people from all over the world who come to this beautiful city. If you don't mind spending a little more money, it also has great VIP bottle service. The club is also not that big, so it's best to make a reservation ahead of time. Number 5. Palac Acropolis. Many people think that Palac Acropolis, which is in the Žižkov neighborhood, is the best place in Prague to see rock music. But there's more to it. It is also the center of the independent music and art scene, with experimental DJs and art shows. Among many other bands, the Dead Kennedys, the Strokes, and the Pixies have all played there. It also has a restaurant, in case you get hungry on your stag do. Number 6. Cafe 80s. Go to Old Town and Cafe 80s if you want your stag do to have a retro feel. The DJs can choose from hits from the last 10 years, so the party never ends. The brightly lit dance floor brings in people from all over, both from the area and from other countries. Along with the music, you can also drink drinks from that time. The club also has a restaurant that is open until 4 a.m. Number 7. MeetFactory. MeetFactory is not the most obvious place to go. It takes a bit of work to get to this complex, which is in an old factory that has been turned into something else. It also has a theater and an art gallery, as well as music. But it would be hard to find a better sound system anywhere in Prague. This is why live performances are so popular here. It all depends on the event and when you go. You might hear electronic music, disco, experimental music, or even modern classical music. Number 8. Roxy. If you like dance music that moves forward, then Roxy is the band for you. Its famous parties bring people from all over the world and are a big deal for the people who live there. There are also live shows there. A design that looks like old movie theaters and an experimental gallery make for a unique experience. The pictures are like nothing else, and words can't describe them. Number 9. Duplex. Even before you go inside, the Duplex is a sight to behold. This venue is high up on the roof of a building in the middle of Wenceslas Square. Modern lighting makes the glass cube come to life, and you can see the shapes of dancers through the sides. It's a big part of Prague's nightlife. During the day, Duplex is a restaurant, but at night, it turns into the best place to hear house music. Number 10. Mecca. Another big factory that has been turned into a music club is Mecca. The place looks industrial and is simple and functional, which fits with its history. No one will miss out on the fun because there are 3 floors and 5 bars. Most of the music is house, but there are also other types. The DJs at the clubs are the best, and the party rarely ends before the early morning hours. Even though these are the top 10 choices, Prague has even more to offer in this area. But it's more than enough to show that there's a place for everyone. Since stag does are special events, they should be held in the right place. Prague gives you just that with its unique charm and busy nightlife. So if you want to throw this kind of party, the nightclubs in Prague can make it a night to remember. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.